What is up, fam? Hope everyone's having a day. Lovely day as always, man. Hope everyone's doing so well today on this lovely day, bro. We are going to try to get further into this game, man. So, I, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this or not. I don't know if I can do it, bro. I did end up looking up like some guides and stuff to kind of help me out. Um, so I would like to get some permanent additions, go from there, see what happens. But this might be one of the few games where we don't see credits. And if we don't, I mean, it is what it is. It's a cool game, but I think I'm gonna give myself like a limit of like 2, maybe 3 hours, and we will just go from there. So the first thing I want to do is get the west gate open, and in order to get that done, I'm gonna need to get the garage, and I'm gonna need to get the utility room. So that's kind of my goal for this first run. Let's just go. Let's just go from there. Gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. So that could be the false statement. That could be the true statement. But if they're saying it's not, then that would be true. And then the gems are not in this box. I'm just gonna take a guess. Okay. I suck at those, man. I don't know why. I just can't. I can't seem to figure those out. Also, what did we just pick up? Sleeping mask? Ah, okay. We'll get the nook going on. Like I said, my goal. Oh, and I can't even. Well, we're down to one door. Holy, sounds perfect. I would like to. Man. I would like to get that stuff, you know, so I think the den would be okay there. Utility closet, there it is. Okay, so now I just need the garage. And I think there's something to do with this too, like this puzzle. And I will do that, probably this run as well. Now I just need the garage. I don't even have any coins, so that should be okay. I'll go with the library. Gym strats. Top drafting combos. Making a connection. Okay. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Well. I mean, I guess I'll just get the freezer since I've never had this before. And I can just store my stuff. Yeah, so now it's frozen at the top right. Okay, well then let me see about doing this VAC. So this VAC thing, it's a bit weird. It unlocks what's called the Black Bridge Grotto? Is that a true statement? Or maybe it's blue tents. Or maybe it's a satellite dish. It's something. Okay. So this breaker room, it has 6 different things. There's like something at the mail room, I guess, that I never looked at, and there's also some office emails. But basically, the code is gray. I think I have to do it a certain way. So I've got to set everything to green. Click either button 1 or 6. Select the green button adjacent to the blue button to turn it red. Click on the blue button to turn the red button purple. Click on the purple button to turn it blue. Repeat steps 3 through 5 until 5 out of 6. Oh my. Okay, so select the green button adjacent to the blue to turn it red. Click on the blue. Click on the purple. Click green, blue, purple. Green, blue, purple. Green, blue, purple. I think I did it right. Click on the isolated blue button to move it over 1 spot. Click on the gray button twice to make it red. Click on the blue button beside the red button to create a purple button. Click on the gray button 3 times to turn it purple. 1, 2, 3. I did. Oh, wait. Click on the blue button beside the red button to create a purple button. Repeat steps 8 and 9 until 5 out of 6 buttons are purple. So, click on the gray button to make it red. Click on the blue one beside it to create a purple button. And then click on this 3 times to make it purple. Click on button 4 once, 2, 3, 4 to turn it white. Click on button 5 to turn blue. Click on button 6 until it turns red. Click on button 5 to make button 6 purple. Click on button 5 until it turns red. Click on button 3 twice, turning button 3 gray and button 2 blue. Click on button 3 once to make it green. Click on button 1 until it turns gray. Oh my lord. I would have never in my entire life figured that out. No way. Ain't no way I would have ever figured that out. The gemstone caverns are permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, with each new day, you will have 2 gems. Yo. And now, since there's nothing else for me to do, at least we got that done. Dang, that would have been probably pretty helpful. But it is what it is. Let's go check out that area. So we've got 2 permanent additions. We got the gemstone cavern and the apple orchard. I need to unlock that gate next, but in order to do that, I need a utility box and I need a garage, which shouldn't be too bad. But let me go see what this is. See what it looks like. I was wondering about this. I can't believe that's how you get it. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greater than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. Oh, what does that do? Why is the FPS so low? So I guess I need 4 of those on fire? And is that going to be permanent? I mean, I doubt it. That's where it's at. Okay. I'm going to call it a day. And we will start day 12. So next time, I need to get utility closet. And I need to get the other thingy. Okay. The other stuff. The utility closet in the garage. How hard could that be? Perfect. That's one. We'll go with the hallway. We'll go with the den. Storeroom would be okay. Anything else? No. I mean, security wouldn't be bad, but I would rather have a key. I'll go with this one. Yeah, yeah. Alright, dog, I really need... I really need that garage. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I mean, I'm gonna run out of these gems anyway. I don't want to waste the key yet. That's why. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. Okay, that's false. This box is the black box. That's also false. I don't know what what they want from me with that stuff. It's so weird, man. That works. Less likely to find items laying around. I'd be okay with... No, I don't like security room. Now, I actually have a thing for this because I, for the life of me, have tried to Google, like, how to solve this stuff, and it makes no sense. So someone actually made a calculator for this that looks just like this, and all you gotta do is just click on it and put if it's blue or if it's like red or whatever. So 17 here, it's blue and it's full. So starting with 0, players encounter mathematical puzzles. So that's 17. So I think all the blue is adding it. So what is 15 plus 1? That's 16. Okay, what is yellow? It's subtraction. So 19 minus 14, that's 5. 13 minus 2, that's 11. What is pink? Pink represents multiplication. So 5 times 2, that's 10. Oh, fuck. All right. So that means, okay, so if it's 7, that's subtraction. And then the 9 on the inside is blue, full. And then the 10 is pink and full. This means it's 20? Got it. Yo. Oh, man. Am I not going to have enough keys now? I just wanted the garage, man. Like, that's literally it. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. I'm not even going for the antechamber right now. I just want the garage. Drawing room is perfect, actually. Because I could just keep redrawing until I get the garage. Or not. Think I'd rather go through the gymnasium. It will if I... Let's go with the closet. Yeah, because I can get 2 keys here. Or a key, I mean. And I've got a gym too. So I can go back to the other area. Use the key. I can also use this. What does this give me? A diamond, yo. Bet. Love to see it. Lavatory, dark room. I'm gonna have to go dark room. And I have no... Okay, a claim ticket, that's not gonna be it. It's either 1 or 2. I'm gonna go with 1. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. I need more keys. If only I would have gotten like the security room. There is still that hallway at the beginning and I could go there. So let me do that. I'm running out of steps though. Let's see here. That was a storeroom. Hallway. Garage, garage, garage. Getting awful RNG. The only way to win this is praying that this door is not locked. Okay, we have a West Wing hall. Now we have to pray that these two doors aren't locked. Guest bedroom, lavatory. I guess I'll go lavatory, and I just won't go in there. Dining room, that's not terrible. Thank you. Oh my. I have been waiting for this. So I got the keys. Oh, bruh. Ollie Finance? I know it ain't who I think it is. Finally. Okay, now that I'm outside, I can go over here. Go across this. We back on this trash? We sure are, all. Problem? And there we go. I officially have the west gate permanently unlocked. Power fix wrong. 3, 2. Problem? Problem, bro? I'm only giving myself a limit of like 2 or 3 hours. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. 2 special items. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of that. Where's the... Oh, brother. That's cat, buddy. Hey, wait. Since I have keys, I could go back to the pantry. But will I have enough steps to make it? I'm giving myself a limit of like 2 to 3 hours on this game, Ollie. That's all I'm giving it more today. Before I'm hanging it up. Thoughts, buddy? Wait, what? I'm giving myself 2 to 3 hours to beat this game today. If I don't beat it, it is what it is. But a lot of this is kind of RNG. Also, first, D. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna have enough steps. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, wait, I got 2. You are not beating this, little bro. You are not hitting me, Neutron. Oh, brother. Car keys. Wait, what happens if I... Okay, F that other thing. Unless RNGesus is on your side, buddy. It might be. You never know, little bro. 4, 3, 2, 1. The drop-off address is 14227. Oh, is that it? I hope you run out of steps, little bro. Well, it's funny you should mention it. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade. Man, that's such a nice feature. And I'm cooked. Welp. Fuck. Hey, I've gotten 2 permanent unlocks though. So, well, now 3 actually. So now I've got 2 others. I'm gonna skip this one. It's called the Black Bridge Grotto, and I'm gonna go for what's called the Blue Tent. Oh, I gotta reach room 46. Okay, well, never mind. And then the other one is unlocking something called a satellite dish. You'll need to scorch the base of a burning glass. Ah, okay, so I can't do that either. So I don't think I can do any more permanent unlocks. Yeah, what's crazy about this game is that you can only get, like, there's credits when you get to a certain point in the game, but after those credits, there's more. Like, this game has, like, so many things. You're cooked. Oh, I know I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. It ain't even funny. Yeah, that would be okay. Let me go to the left here. I could do, yeah, let me do that. Let me get the kitchen. Then storeroom is perfect. Boom, just like that. We've got a little door tucked away in the corner. I got a broken lever. I think that's actually for getting to room 46. But yeah, I don't want to worry about that right now. Let's see what this would lead to. I could go den, I could go corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Sure. And then I could just make this lavatory. Boom. Now we never have to go that way. And that also gets that off my floor plans. I'll go den. And now that door opens. And so this is the only path I can go. And I hate to waste it on this chapel, but that's the best thing I can do. Passageway would probably be smartest. Let's go to the right first. Since this will lead to a dead end, I'll use a pantry. Conference room. Whenever items be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. I'm gonna save that and use it from the closet. Ooh, a die. Let's go. And running shoes. Occasionally saves steps when traveling longer distances. Yo. Let's go to the left next. I think I'd be okay with bedroom. Spare room wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I think parlor would probably be best here. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. So what is my goal here? Only one box is a prize. There will always at least be one box that displays only false statements. There will always be at least one box that displays only true statements. So only true, only false. The blue box is empty. If that's true, then... But that can't be true, because this is true. Because this is the blue box, which means this is false. And the blue box is true. That's also a true statement. So this is the only false one. Okay, well... Whatever, dude. Dining room would be perfect, actually. Now, if I could make this... Library would be perfect. Wine cellar. That's a dead end right there. I'm fine with that. Yo. Yo. Okay, so now we have this door. I'll go with this. This counts as 2 bedrooms, a nursery, let's go with security. Lose half. I'd rather go with the spare room. Damn. Key. So I need this. In order to get past that, I could turn off the power, but I would need a utility closet. Doable, but I don't know. Let's go commissionary. Redraw. Yes! Oh, thank you, Lord. All right. If I turn off everything... Keycard entry system off. If I set that to off and then I go back to the security room, I could be like, if it's offline, then it's unlocked. I'm pretty sure. So since it's offline, it should auto unlock. Love to see it. How did he do that? What? How did he do that? Walk-in closet. I'd have I'd get 4 items, but I'd lose a gem. Can I redraw? I just don't like that. Keys for sale. Workshop. Conference room. Safe code 9083. There's a safe. Oh man. 7 locked doors is not great. I'm gonna take my chances with this. Just because of that key. If I don't have a key, I'm not gonna win. So West Wing Hall would be perfect here. Damn. I guess I'll go with this then. Billiards room. I'll go with dark room. I'll have more chances. Locked. Gym requirement probably means good. Yes. Ollie, the RNG gods can open one locked door. You know, like that another key. The RNG gods. A +6. Bruh. Bruh. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Wow. Are you serious, man? If I would have got that, I would have made it to the antechamber. Because look at this. This is where I'm at. That is bullshit. If I would have had even one gym, I would have had it. Are you serious? And there's no other ways, I don't think. Wow. Well, that freaking blows. I don't know what else I can do. I should have used the key here. I mean, the best thing I can do is look for keys, because if I can, I could probably go around, but I just don't have any keys. So if I could find a key, I'd be back in. What is that? Battery pack? Is there really no keys in this room? No other hidden keys in here either? And they also told me about some safe. There's no key in here. Blue memos is true, red memos are lies. You're telling me there's not one key. There's not one key. Not a single one in any of these rooms. Dinner is served. Not a single key. Yeah, what's up, October? This man pinned me back on this trash. That's crazy. The disrespect, little bro. The disrespect to the developers, little bro. I need one key. One dream. If I find a key, this will be the greatest comeback of my life. Ollie said it. And you promoted it. Thoughts? Oh my god, 10 coins. Are you serious? Bro. I need one coin. I don't want to go through that chapel. I'll lose coins. And there's not a single coin. The only way to go forward is to go through there. That's how I would get back. To check out the earlier rooms. Damn it. And that means I would at least need to find... If I lose one, that'd be 3. Then I go back 3, I'd be down 2. So I need to find at least 3 coins. Freaking chapel, man. I hate this room. It's terrible. So if I can find like a set of coins, or I find a key, I'm back in. But if not, that's how my story ends. You know what? I didn't even go outside. What was I even thinking, man? I don't know why I didn't do that first. Because I can go over here. And you know what? They might give me a key. Make an offering, receive a blessing. Making an offering may result in a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. I'm gonna go all in. There's 3 coins. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1. Gain 5 extra each time you roll. That's it. That's it. I need hope today, not tomorrow. You kidding me, buddy? All that? Yeah, just put the key below the doormat and keep on moving, little bro. Yeah, you don't need to find this room. I do. I need to. I think I'm cooked though. There's no other keys in any other rooms. I mean, I still have a little bit more to check. No. Lavatory might have a key. I never came in here. Bitches. They could have put a key right here. Almost at 1 hour. It's I've already been placed for an hour. 48 minutes. Dummy dove. Yeah. That's it, little bro. Man. Then say goodnight to the bad guy. I understood that reference. Look at how close I came, bruh. That's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. I needed 1 gem. 1 gem. And I would have made it. Bullshit. Man. Thickening. Down. Day 14 already? Then say goodnight to the bad guy. Items for trade adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. Rooms in your house will more likely be able to contain dig spots today. Items for trade. Dynamite a little too dangerous to pick up. And I have a die too. Cool. All right, let's see how our house is gonna be looking like today. I'm okay with the hallway. Let's go ahead and get a dead-end corner right here. Or not. I'll go Nook so I can get that key. Parlor wouldn't be bad. Dude, I cannot figure this out. Problem, Ollie? Ollie, did you ever figure out these puzzles, man? I'm so lost on these puzzles and what they're asking for. How do you solve the parlor game? There are a lot of secrets. To find the parlor game solution, you must discern the true and false statements and figure out which contains the puzzle. In the parlor room, you'll always find 3 boxes, each a different color. Always on the blue box is always on the left, white box in the middle, black box on the right. The foundation of the 3 boxes puzzle, there will always be at least one that only displays true. One will only always have false. Trial and error, I guess. I don't know, big dog. Got to get lucky when you find the room again if you failed. Your goal is to figure out which box contains the gems, not which box is true. There can be more than one box that's telling the truth. Each box displays a short message. It's either true or false, which you must carefully consider. Ultimately, you must use your lateral thinking skills to determine which box contains the gems and which 2 are empty. So every time you draft the parlor game will be different. There are dozens and dozens of different combinations. If the true and false boxes aren't clear, assume one is true and follow the threads. Man burned his last brain cell. I mean, you're not wrong, October. You go, buddy. Play Oonga Boonga. That's what we're playing after this, buddy, is Oonga Boonga. Don't worry. Here goes old bro. The blue box contains the gems that could be true. This box is the black box. That's a false statement. This box is the white box. That's a false statement. Therefore, this box could be true, and this could be false. Or this could be false. There has to be at least one true statement. And if that's the true statement, that neither of these are true statements. So this means it's this one. This don't make sense. Got it. Stupid. It's like we talking to October. Thoughts, October? Thoughts, bro? Got his ass. Is there anything else in this room? No. Okay. Is there anything else in this room? No. I don't get it. He's saying you don't make sense half the time, buddy. He's saying you're stupid. Or too advanced. Yeah, it could be that too. Let him cook. Pantry. Corridor is always unlocked. I could do closet or I could do chapel. If I do chapel, I would lose a coin. Sure. I'm not going through there. Tell you that much. So now I need to go through the middle. So the middle has the den or the spare room. I'll save the den and do spare room. Passageway. Yes. Okay, so that's the chapel. Let's go to the right. We got the den. That would be perfect. Yeah, I'm fine with that. An age, yes, too advanced age-wise. Ollie is ageist? You heard it here first, folks. Thoughts, buddy? I'll go drawing room. Because here I can change stuff. So I want this to maybe be like a little side entrance. Green rooms do not cost this to make. Or do I redraw and try again? Or I could do bedroom and go up. Yeah, let's do that. Yikes. Boy, barely old enough to drink. All he has aren't even growing facial hair yet. Don't worry, you'll hit puberty one day, little bro. That's all. If I go closet, I'd get items. I was hoping for a key, but I'll take a die. I have to go observatory here. Or I could redraw. Let's redraw. I think I'm okay with library. I'm cooking disrespectful Zoomers in my Unk era. Line them up. Line them up. What is this? The hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's that one. There's something over there. Boiler room. Sure. All right, let's make this a dead end. Or I could do dining. Dining room is cool. Fuck. Sure.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Okay.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. I want to go back down because I want to go ahead and I want to go ahead and use this door for a dead end. Fuck. Okay. This is fine. Because I can go back to the beginning. Oh, I could go to the chapel. Yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna lose a coin. And then I could get food for sale or guest bedroom. I'll go guest bedroom and have it be a dead end. Because there might be a key in here. Oh, thank Jesus. Okay, but I'm not done yet. I want to go back to the entrance hall. I want no smoke. These little mofos are jerks. Who? Key. Key. Do I use a key? No, I don't. Zoomers. You're not wrong, little bro. Zoomers are so mean. For no reason. No respect. They said, F y'all. It's crazy, man. Times are changing. Also, Writer Finance, SP Finance. Be back on this trash, yes sir, for another 57 minutes. If I don't beat this game, it is what it is. This is complete RNG and it's hard. It's a fun game, but it's hard. And I don't know if I have it in me, little bro. It's hard. Pause. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Commissionary Gymnasium. Gymnasium has more doors. Log in and finish it. Fuck! Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. And this is how my story ends. I have no keys. I have nothing. The only thing I can do at this point is to go back and trade items. But even if I did that, I would not have enough steps to make it back. Thus, I am cooked. Man, playing the wrong roguelikes, Hades would have had you locked in. Hades ain't on Game Pass anymore, Lil Unk. If it was, I'd be playing it. Dimple. Also, hope you boys are doing well today. Hope you're doing well, nephew Steve. It's like $10 now. $10 too much. Thoughts? This is why Xbox lost. Nah, because if I was on PlayStation, I'd be saying the same thing. Trade for car keys. Coupon book. Are you serious? That's it? Salt. Battery pack. Ooh, gems. coin purse. Oh, so it's just an endless? That's dumb. Bruh. Shaking my freaking head. Hey, what's this? Ooh, is this one of those fun games? Oh, God. The eyes, Chico. They never lie. So how do I win? That's the neat part. You don't. Bro. Hmm? Cooked? I think I actually messed it up. Maybe not. I have no idea how to do this. Okay. Whatever, man. Alright, well, I can't go any further, so. Delete! We still have a little bit longer, little bro. We still have another 40 minutes, little bro. 50 minutes. I did want to look, hold on. How do you know when you've beat it? Credits. I looked it up. To beat this game, you got to get to the antechamber, and then I need to have what's called, I guess, like the foundation or something like that. And then I need to have like a laboratory that's built behind a specific door to go down. And then I have to use the basement key that I get from the antechamber to get to something. But then I have to do that all over again. I have to get to the antechamber again to unlock another door to beat the game. That's why I'm like, yeah. But I wanted to look real quick, actually, now that you mentioned Hades. I am curious how much it is. If it actually is $10. Oh, you little lion ass. $25. That's a good joke, buddy. They have some stuff on my wish list, though, that's on sale. That I was like, yo. Well, they did. Here it is. See, they have this for 10 instead of 17. I think Shadow Steve told me about this game. And then Rise of the Third Power is 8 instead of 20. Shadow Steve told me about this one too. Oh, lying at right. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on sale. Shadows of the Damned. I still want to get that because I played the original. I love that. Man, I would love to get this. I don't know, man. It's like Resident Evil. Man. And then they have this Cannibal game on sale. I don't know how good that's gonna be, little bro. That kind of looks mid. But this is one I wanted to get. Wait, is it on Game Pass? Or because I have Game Pass, it's on... I could get it? Well, they have Tales of Iron. Maybe Tales of Iron is on Game Pass. Hey, yo. Are you buying any games from Prime Day? Probably not. Walking Dead Destinies. 2.5 stars. Yikes. Man, I really want to get this. I'm debating on getting this one. This is like really old school Resident Evil meets Silent Hill. Yeah. I'm so close to doing it. I'm so close to doing it. I probably will. I need to get Dead to Rights still. They got Blood Dragon on sale for 5 instead of 15. I still want to play Destinies. Yeah, I want to play it too. That's why it's on my list. They have Martha is Dead for 9 instead of 30. I might go ahead and get that off the list. Eleanor for 20, Home Sweet Home for 7 instead of 19.99. I don't know, man. You can tell I'm really like in the mood for horror stuff. But hold on, wait, so is Tales of Iron on Game Pass? I don't think it is it? It doesn't say it is. Why would it? Hold on. Is Tales of Iron on Game Pass? Yes, it is on Game Pass. What? Well, how come I can't download it? Come on, dog. They gonna make me go through this whole thing? Wait, what was that? Oh, those bastards. Are you serious? They put their thing as Persona 5 Royal, even though this is a completely different game called Naraka Blade. Those sick cucks. They had me thinking for a minute, like, new Persona? Persona X? Where is Trials of Mana? OPQRST. It should be here if it is on here. Trials. Maybe it's only on Trailmakers. Maybe it's only on PC. I mean, it's only $5, so I'll probably end up getting it. But yeah, need to get that stuff because it says it's available on Xbox Game Pass. Get Game Pass and save $20. So I guess it's like a sale specifically for Game Pass members, where if you have Game Pass, that game specifically is $5 right now. Man, that lockpick might be key. I think I've got maybe between 1 and 3 more runs in me. Because this game is demotivating. It hurts. I'm going to use this corridor so that way I can hopefully make this be a little dead end. Like a little, yeah, walk-in closet. Perfect. Was that 4 items? Yeah, 2 die, 1 key, 1 gem, and car keys. Which means that I get I need to get the garage, and if I also get the security, then I can do something with that. So that's a dead end. Let's go left. Let's do parlor. No sense in doing storeroom this early. All right. All 3 boxes are empty. That's immediately going to be a false statement. This box and the blue box are empty. That could be a true statement. The black box contains gems. If that's a true statement and that's a false statement, this box, but these both can't be true at the same time. The black box contains gems. I don't think that's true because the blue box, this box and the blue box are empty. That has to be true. The IQ, the intellect SP. If this, so this one and this one are empty. One of these is true. This can't be true. And one box has to be true and one box has to be false, and the third one has the gems. All 3 boxes are empty. That's just not true. That's immediately false. This box and the blue box are empty. So if this is true, then if that was a true statement, then the gems would be in here, but the gems are not going to be in a false thing. So that means this has to be true. The black box contains gems, but that also can't be true because oh, that can't be true because it's already a false statement. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. If this is true, then that means both are empty. And the gems are here. If this is true, the gems are also here. But this box is messing me up because it's saying all 3 boxes are empty. All 3 boxes are empty? That just has to be false. It has to be between these two. This box and the blue box are empty. I think that's just a nothing burger of a statement. Okay. Maybe the black one did have gems. I don't know, bro. That's dumb. What game is after this? Trials of Mana. Also, did you see what they have on sale, Shaz Steve? Nah, what? I'll show you, little bro. I need to add it to my cart anyway. Rise of the Third Power is on sale. Beyond Galaxy Land is on sale. Tales of Iron, $5. Go. Go. Didn't you tell me about all 3 of those games? Tales of Iron is cool. Didn't you tell me all 3 of them games is heat? I know you said your brother had played one of those. Security room. I do need that. Yep. Yo. Hello. do me a favor, take that out your cart and put glove. We is so good, little bro. Final Fantasy in 2025, almost 2026. Yikes. Yikes. Let me stop. Dude, please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me, Tony. Don't. I told you. Don't fuck me, Tony. Oh, I mean, they did kind of. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. This is not bad. This is not bad. I got so many doors now. I have a shovel. I can't pick it. Problem chesty? Problem October? Pebbles. Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Oh boy. A few extra coins. Okay, I want to make this kind of a... If I go didn, that's not the worst thing in the world. No, I can't use my lockpick on that. Do I still have lockpick? Yes. I know the key would be so sexy. Got to. Items for sale, though. Upgrade disc key. A set of gems, 4 for 10. Oh no, I'm gonna save my coins for now. Nah, I'd rather go out. More options. Definitely hallway. Oh my god, dude, that lockpick is trash. Spread gems in each green room. Green rooms do not cause this to... I'm fine with that. That gives me another gem anyway. Thought there was gonna be like some what's the word? Some dig spots too, but oh well. Ooh. Yes! Guys, guys, I'm getting really far. Guys, I'm nervous. Magnifying glass, yo. I'm trying to stick to the left. Aquarium is every color of... Yo, that's a new one. Is it upstairs? Am I tripping? Why you ducking metaphor? Because that game is 100 hours and I don't have that much time. I don't have that much more time. Laboratory. Do you rather put 100 hours into 6 mid games and 1 great game? Problem? Game fast is it? Oh, brother. Problem? Oh, that's cool. They actually have Telnet or SSH built into this, so I can remotely access stuff. That makes things really nice. Oh, God. No power. So this door is going to take us up. I'm fine with that being the West Wing Hall. Let's just keep going north. That's fine. Observation room, but I don't have any gems. Should I make it the utility closet? Nah, I'm gonna redraw. I get 3 keys, but I don't have a gem. I'll just go boudoir. Boudoir. Observatory. Oh my god. Okay, redraw. Billiards room or closet with 2 items. Probably wouldn't hurt to do closet. 2 more keys. Silver key. Leads to a room with many doors. Nice. Special key. Silver. Wait. Because if I do... Let me go back to the drawing room. I know my steps are a little Monka-esque, but it is what it is. I'll eat this pizza and feel a bit better. Place an additional 10 if you have a furnace. Well, I don't have a furnace, but I'll take the 20. East wing hallway. That's fine. I don't mind that at all, actually. Let's make this be a dead end. Now this could be... This, because if I go with the key card, that might be key. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, now I've got to solve this puzzle. So 17... 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 7. What was yellow? Yikes. Yellow is subtraction. So 18 plus 1 is 19. Minus 17 is 2. Pink is multiplication, I think. So 20 plus 18 is 2. Or 20 minus 18 is 2. Times 6 is 12. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. More keys. No key card, but I mean keys are essential right now, so. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms, I'll take it. I think I'm gonna take the L here and I'm gonna use a key so I can get some gems or die. Damn it. Wasn't there like shops? Items for sale at the commissionary, and it was gems. Do I go back and get those? I probably should. So I need to go down and then to the right, or hold on. I need to get to the commissionary. I can go through the courtroom or through the nuke, I mean. There we go. Set of gems. Upgrade disc, sure. Now I've got 6 gems, 3 keys, 4 dies. And when I go back to that laboratory, I can insert the upgrade disc. Lose 2, but I get 2 doors. Or I could get food. I'm nervous I'm gonna run out of food. Or run out of steps, so I'll go with that. Office, I don't want to do that. Conference room is perfect. Dude, I am so nervous right now. I'm so nervous. Apples are extra delicious today. Guys, guys, I made it to the antechamber. Oh my god. But it's, oh, but I forgot. I need to get levers. Antechamber lever is in the greenhouse, and the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work. Just make sure the east and west levers are operational. There's another upgrade disc. How do I add it? Sir, you have not left me any instructions. When you're out next week, please test the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red. And that's how you were supposed to find out the utility box. How do I... Oh, insert disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 upgraded floor plans. +2 gems, +5 dig spots. Courtyard is always left unlocked. I think that's probably best. So you could just keep getting upgrades, actually. That's awesome. Ooh, I always use Parlor. 3 gem prize, 2 wind up keys. Gem prize is equal to red rooms. If you open an empty box, lose 30. I'll do 2 wind up keys. That way I have 2 shots at winning. Oh. See, that's also locked. Dang it. This must be for like the laboratory and stuff. Okay. No? So the pool just will never be affected. The aquarium will. Go. Oh my god. That might have been overkill. So, where do I go from here? I think that's it. I don't think there's any other places I can go. Been playing Jump for an hour and 45 minutes. See, there's that antechamber. I don't have... It's locked by an electronic key card. And they have different pumps. I don't think we can do this anymore. I don't think there's a way to get through here. Because I think I looked it up last night. And someone had said that basically in order to get this open, you need to find like broken levers. And what you need to do is you need to go to like some secret garden, some other area, and one other place. And you get the lever, you put it down, and you pull it. And that'll open one of the 3 doors. You only need to open up one of the doors. But since I don't have any more rooms to make, I don't think I can do that. Which means I can't get the basement key. And since I also still don't have that foundation, which I think is like a permanent upgrade to your thing, I think I'm just kind of cooked now. The only thing I can think of that I can really do is just kind of look around one last time. I mean, I guess I could go to the security room and see what's up with that. Oh, that was so weird how it did that. That's cool that it updates. But I can make a special order. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. Well, oh, I can make a wish? What? That's random. Wonder what the let me look that up. What does make a wish do? Blueprints. It allows you to deposit a gold coin which should be retrieved later by draining the fountain. Really? You can deposit a single gold coin into the fountain each day by making a wish. Interesting. Interesting. See, so there's like so many things you can do in this game, bro. But I'll be honest, I think I've had my fun. I know we didn't roll credits, but this game will take eons to beat. This, I guess you could say this is the second game this summer where I didn't roll credits. The first one overheated on my Xbox, and the second one I just don't really want to play it anymore. I mean, it's a lot of fun. This game is it really is, and there's so much to do, and there's so many like nooks and crannies to learn and whatnot. But it's very repetitive, and even if technically I did get to the antechamber, I just didn't find the lever to unlock said antechamber to get the basement key. But even if I had done that, I don't have the foundation, so I just have to rely on constantly going over and over again with new runs until I get that foundation. And then I've got to pray that I get the laboratory behind the foundation, and that's just gonna take a while, man. And I just don't really want to put in the hours for it. I did enjoy my time with this one though. It was cool. OST is really good. I actually really enjoy the ambient music. It's refreshing. The whole concept is interesting and it's new, and I can see why this game is the second highest rated game of the year. But my heart is still with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And yeah, I mean, the story, there's not really much of a story. You're just trying to get to room 46. I know there's so much stuff after the credits too. So after you beat the game, there's even more to explore. And I do like the permanent editions. I think it's interesting with the different die and the keys and the gems. And the more runs you do, the more stuff you're going to be able to start keeping. And the more permanent stuff, like those upgrade discs, and like getting 2 gems every day and unlocking the west gate and getting that free room over there too. But this game is not for me, but I'm glad I played it and checked it out. A score, I think, score-wise, I feel okay with giving it a 7.5 because it's not for me, and I understand. I understand why people love it. It's a really interesting game, and it really does make time fly by when you're playing it. But me and roguelikes, man, we just do not get along. I just do not care for them. So 7.5. We didn't roll credits, but at least I got to check it out because I know this is probably going to be at the Game Awards this year in December, and it's probably going to get some awards. So I wanted to play it. I wanted to beat it, but I just don't have it in me, boss. And that's okay because life is too short to play something if you don't want to play it, you know, forever and ever, especially this game since, you know, it will take a while to get what you want because of the RNG. But with that being said, 7.5, hashtag cool little game. Not for me, but I'm glad others enjoy it. But that's officially another game not beated, but deleted and off the list. Yes, sir.